everybody? It's just a guy with a beer. We are live here tonight at Two Brothers Pizza Restaurant in Salem, Connecticut. And we are live. And tonight we are here in honor of Staff Sergeant Frank Adamski from Moosup, Connecticut, who lost his life this day in 2011. It's the 10-year anniversary of his passing. We're here tonight. We're going to enjoy some drinks. We're going to have a couple special guests on. So sit back, enjoy the ride, and grab some tissues. This might be a tough one. Episode number 36 of Just a Guy with a Beer starts right now. All right, guys, Just a Guy with a Beer is here. It's Monday night, March 29th, 2021. I hope everyone had a great weekend. I hope that you were safe and you enjoyed yourself. And Sunday wasn't such a great day, but Saturday was a record book day. It was a beautiful, beautiful Saturday afternoon. So I am here tonight at Two Brothers Pizza Restaurant in Salem, Connecticut at the Salem Circle. We don't call it the Salem Four Corners anymore because now it's a roundabout. So we're here tonight to have a couple drinks, and we're going to toast our friend, Staff Sergeant Frank Adamski, who lost his life, like I said, 10 years ago today, fighting for the freedom that we have to be here, bring you this show tonight. So I have a couple people here on deck. It might be a little bit loud, but my first guest, I'm going to bring in my man. He's in charge of the Irreverent Warriors. I think he's like the national president, the Grand Poobah of the Water Buffaloes. And my man, Joe Capazzi, come on in, buddy. All right. So we got one mic here, man.
All right.
We're slumming tonight. Yeah, we can sit. Hey, listen.
Go ahead and get close.
I know you're Army. I like you like to sit next to us Navy guys. But.
I know. Just keep your hands above the table, please. I know you Navy guys. Your 10 fingers like to go missing.
That's it. All right. So here we are. We're here tonight. We're honoring Staff Sergeant Adamski. But, we do a lot of things like this. You've been on the show before.
Yes, sir.
So, this is something that I'm very passionate about. And it's something that you're very passionate about. And, people may not have seen when you were on last time, 2 times. You've been on twice, right? Because once we were on Vets Rock. So,
yes.
Talk to us about your organization, the Guardians of the Purple Heart, and what you guys are all about.
So we are a 501c3 nonprofit that specializes in obtaining items or services for Connecticut combat wounded veterans that are not being met by other organizations like the VA.
Yeah.
So essentially where the VA has to leave off because of their corporate red tape, we can come in behind them and basically pick up the slack. And it's just the community that makes the organization happen, because it's people like you, people like Nico, people all over the community that basically donate their time, their services, their goods, they donate money. That enable the organization to just basically help these combat wounded veterans.
And you guys are doing an awesome job because,
thank you.
And I reached out to you after last week because I came here here at Two Brothers.
Yep.
And I love your organization. I love the people that belong to your organization because we're like-minded. And I said, hey, man, what do I got to do to become an official part of the Guardians of the Purple Heart, man?
Yep.
Like, do you guys have to initiate me? Is there a beatdown? Do I have to go through a beatdown?
There's a paddle, there's a cattle prod, and a hot iron poker.
I can't. Branded. Do I get branded?
Yeah.
All right. I can't wait. I might like that.
I do that myself. That's behind closed doors.
So listen, I just want to let you guys know that this segment of the show is brought to you by Willimantic Brewing in Willimantic, Connecticut. Willimantic Brewing Company has a fantastic menu, a fantastic beer lineup, their own beers plus a lot of guest beers. So you can check them out at www.willimanticbrewing.com. Go check them out. They're on Route 32 in Willimantic. It's the old post office building. Check it out. It's a really cool place. So thanks to them for sponsoring this segment of the show. So this isn't the only thing. Your only game in town is not
No.
Guardians of the Purple Heart.
No, sir.
You're a busy man. So
Very busy.
what else do you got on your plate?
So I am also the one of 3 national coordinators for Irreverent Warriors.
One of 3 national coordinators.
Yes. So
wow.
So there's 3 national coordinators. There's Mark Herzog and then Dan, and all 3 of us, we basically oversee 70 plus, 75 plus hikes throughout now we can actually say throughout the world, because we're actually implementing one over in the UK.
Excellent. The UK. So listen, my buddy Tony Little right here, this guy right here.
Yep.
He's a Brit.
Oh, really?
He is a Brit, man. And he's a stand-up dude. He's awesome. Okay. He's a Cumbrian. So I don't know what that means. I just know that's what he is, man. He's it's apparently it's like a little it's like the New London of England.
September 4th we have a hike going on over in the UK now. But not only am I the national coordinator, I'm also a district coordinator. So I oversee the hikes that happen in Connecticut and the 2 that happen in Massachusetts. And I'm slowly stepping out of the local coordinator role for Connecticut.
Right.
So this year will be my last year in the local coordinator role for Connecticut, and I'm passing that on to Eric. But I'll still be ingrained in with Irreverent Warriors on a very, very big level.
Yes. And hey, Brento said that he can barely hear you, so you need to speak into the microphone a little bit more.
What? Move it.
Can't move it. Can't move it. Can't move it.
Let me come up here like this.
Yes. Gotta use your big boy voice. And now the mic's in the shot. So, Jesus Christ, my staff here overworked and underpaid, right?
I tell you what, though, that blue Yeti you gave me, though, that thing works nice.
Does it? Yeah, we need to lift it up a little bit
thing.
there, kiddo. It's got to go up a little bit. No, not the cord. You don't have to stand there and hold it. This has to come up.
We need to.
Sorry, that's what happens when you
my professional.
We need to hire someone.
That's good, right there.
That just holds
Perfect.
the boom mic.
That's what happens when you bring a Greek to the mix.
That's right. You're awesome at making food and driving tanks. But moving my microphone is not one of your things. That's perfect. You got it. You got it. Is that better? Brento, is that better?
Oh my God.
Can you hear me now?
Think
we're good to go? Is it going to fall over? Oh, Jesus. Die. You got to fix that. So anyway, while they're trying to fix that for us.
Here we go.
No, I think we're good. I think we're good.
No, I got my foot on it.
So
okay, we're good. I think we're set now.
The main grip, yeah. So thanks for being patient with us while we're on location here. We have a whole new setup for my location shots, and so you have a couple of local-ish. If you're local to us here in Connecticut area, we have a couple of local some hikes coming up.
Yep. We have May 29th is going to be, wow, the name just completely. Milford, thank you.
Milford,
Massachusetts. Yep. And then August 28th is going to be either Boston or Foxborough, where they're going to have that. September 18th is going to be Norwich, of course. And then DC, I want to say is New York City is October 4th.
Are we doing that one?
I'm going to. Yeah, that's how my.
It's going to be an awesome one. New York City. I swear I vowed I'd never step foot in New York City again. Yeah. But that one I'm gonna have to break that.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the Yankee Stadium doesn't count. I'm going to Yankee Stadium. I'm talking about Manhattan.
Yeah, I'll be hitting up a lot of hikes on the East Coast. I'm also going to be doing I'm like 98% sure that I'm going to be doing the first ever Puerto Rico hike on June 27th.
Oh, that's awesome.
Which
is go to Puerto Rico.
It's going to be tough because our poker run is on the 26th. So I'm going to have to do the poker run, do that for the whole day, leave, get on a plane, fly to Puerto Rico, do the hike the next day, and then fly home probably Monday so I can hit class on Tuesday.
You're going to be a busy man.
Yeah, it's going to be a busy weekend.
Some time in Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
Bring your beautiful girlfriend Allison to Puerto Rico. She's going
I'm trying to get her to go with me. I'm trying to get her to go, but
she needs to go. You need to go. Job schmob. You need to go to Puerto Rico. When are you going to go to Puerto Rico?
I know. But yeah, definitely. Which was really great. The good thing is I actually introduced Mario to Irreverent Warriors. He was with me on his first hike. And then when he got transferred to Puerto Rico, he was like, this needs to happen down here.
Right.
And I introduced him to the president and the vice president. And together, like him and I pretty much worked. He was in Puerto Rico. I'm here in Connecticut. And him and I both pretty much implemented the hike in Puerto Rico together.
Nice.
So that's gonna be a pretty awesome hike if I can get down there.
That'd be awesome. And
I'm gonna start walking now so I can make it.
Yeah, you start the hike down there. I don't think you'd make it.
Yeah, no, I would.
You think, hey, Puerto Rico should be an awesome time, and that would be an excellent hike because I mean it's beautiful down there.
Yeah,
the weather is going to be amazing.
So, hiking in paradise.
Hiking in paradise. Well, yeah.
Awesome.
I mean, hopefully you get some walk around the outside.
Yeah. Yeah, he said he's got some things lined up, so we'll see what happens.
Down at the beach would be great. That would be an awesome time. So cool.
Yep.
Well, listen, there's all kinds of things. So if you guys want to get involved, it's a veteran. It's an active duty and veterans only.
Yeah,
active
veterans, active duty, National Guard, or reserve only. We can have civilian volunteers. That's about it. But if you want to be boots on ground in the hike, you have to be veteran, active duty, National Guard, or reserve.
Yeah, listen, if you're a veteran and you're local to this, and you can hear this sound of my voice right now, there's no excuse for you to not come out here and march with us. And it is, let me tell you,
life-changing.
It's life-changing. It's a huge perspective thing. But let me tell you, it's a blast.
Yeah.
First of all, I made some good friends from the last one we did in September. I made some really good friends, met some great people. Nico being one of them. But I met some really great people, and I had the time of my life. I mean, I led the pack for probably half of it, on the second wave.
Yep.
Carried the stone for a couple of miles.
That stone's no joke.
And it is not a joke. And it was fun. We had beers. We ate some great food. It was just a good time, and everybody we had some Air Force girls that were walking with me, and they had a speaker. They were playing some music. We had a couple. We had a couple of people who didn't make the entire walk. That's all I'll say about that.
There's always one or two that do not make the walk. There's always one or two that don't make the first half of the walk because they always have a little bit more to drink on the water side of things. So
you have the Milford, Mass one coming up.
Yes, 529 coming up. We're actually going to be organizing a convoy. So if people are on the IW Connecticut page, be on the lookout for that because we're going to be organizing a date on 529, a place and time to meet up, and we're basically going to be convoying up and then convoying back together.
That would be good. I am going to that.
Yep.
I already confirmed. I already put my Liberty chin in. It's already signed and approved. So I will be going to that one.
I already talked to the boss and she said I could go.
Of course. I had talked to the skipper and she gave me permission to go. So I know there's a lot of stuff going on. It's Memorial Day weekend, but what better way to give back?
Yep.
Than to do this on Memorial Day weekend. It's going to be awesome.
Yeah, it's going to be a great time. And the Milford, from what I hear, the Milford hike is a lot different than any other hike. Yeah. It kind of hits different. So I'm kind of looking forward to see how that one.
That should be a good time.
Yeah.
And if people don't know, we said 529. That's Milford, Mass.
Yep.
If you're local here to us, in this area here, like the Groton, Norwich, Griswold, Colchester, this whole area here, our hike is Norwich, and it's on September 18th.
Yep.
And that's a good one. We march all the way through downtown Norwich, and then we march to Mohegan Sun, and they do a great job, even with the COVID last year.
Oh yeah,
they did an awesome job,
yep.
and you guys did a great job keeping everybody safe. Everything was clean and safe, and I mean, I don't give a shit, but it was. I didn't feel like, oh my God, I might get COVID from this. Yeah. But you guys made sure people that might have been worried about that, you guys did a good job of calming those fears.
Thank you. So, thank you. Appreciate that.
If you're worried about that kind of stuff, don't worry about it because we got it all.
We take care of everything. Yes. We got it.
We split into two different groups, and there was social distancing. And
which we're thinking about doing again this year, too.
Thinking about doing again this year. Whatever we got to do, man. Whatever we got to do. Cool. All right, Doug. Well, we're going to take a commercial break real quick.
Sweet.
I want to bring another guest in here. So thank you for everything you do, brother.
Sir. Appreciate it.
All right, we're going to come back right after this. This is episode number 36 of Just a Guy with a Beer, live from Two Brothers Pizza in Colchester, Connecticut.
Figure I'd throw you off your game a little bit.
Head over to GNS Auto Sales in Franklin, Connecticut and take a look at their great selection. BMW, Audi, Dodge, Chevy, Ford, and so much more. And whether it's an oil change, brake repair, or the check engine light, let Pat, Wendy, and their team of professionals take care of all your automotive needs. That's GNS Auto Sales located in Franklin, Connecticut. Give them a call at 860-383-0050 or find them on the web at www.gnsautosales.llc.com.
Have you got a taste for exquisitely crafted beer and pub grub with a foodie flair? Then These Guys Brewing Company on Franklin Street in Norwich, Connecticut has got what you're craving. Enjoy a variety of classic and unique craft beers brewed on site and indulge in a delicious meal with seasonal dishes from their scratch kitchen. And check them out on Facebook or online at theseguysbrewing.com to stay up to date with their freshest brews, current menu, and upcoming events. These Guys Brewing Company, where it's all about good times, great food, and fantastic craft beer.
Hey, do you hear that? That's the sound of people getting together and having a good time. These are some of the sounds that you're going to hear when you visit Epicure Brewing on Franklin Street in Norwich. Epicure is a craft brewery that wants you to experience friends, a lot of laughter, and of course, Epicure's craft beers on tap. Bring your friends or come down and make some new ones while enjoying the freshest quality beer in the area. Epicure Brewing is located at 40 Franklin Street, Norwich, right in the heart of the historic district of Norwich. Check out Epicure Brewing on the web at epicurebrewing.com, as well as finding them on Facebook. So come on down and add your voice to the sounds you hear in the background right now. Follow the hashtag Epicure Brewing for life.
Unify is a local full-service marketing and branding agency that helps your business strategize, develop, and implement a marketing plan using the best platforms and materials to connect you with the right customers quickly. Find them on Facebook at Unify CT or on Instagram at Unify_CT or call Laura directly at 860-326-6003. Strategize, develop, and connect. That's Unify. You know, I've always wondered what it would be like to have a place to go that combined my favorite things. Great beer, a rustic, authentic, relaxing vibe that plays great metal music in the background, all while being close to home. Well, Labyrinth Brewing Company in Manchester, Connecticut has made that wish come true. Finding their love for craft beer and the legends of heavy metal, they have created a fantastic atmosphere for craft beer lovers of all tastes. Whether it's the smooth, dark flavor of Freezing Moon, the eye-watering bite of a Sour Minotaur, or the hoppy flavor of a Turbo Love Juice, you'll always find something to enjoy on their tap list. And if craft beer isn't your thing, not to worry. Labyrinth now has a full wine, cider, and frozen cocktail menu just for you. Check them out on the web at www.labyrinthbrewingcompany.com.
Do you have a junk car or maybe one that got blown up and caught on fire? The guys from Scrap for Cash, they don't care. They're going to come to you. They're going to tow it away for free, and then they're going to pay you $275 for it. Scrap for Cash will turn that heat in your backyard into money so you can pay bills, taxes, groceries.
A night on the town.
Find Scrap for Cash on Facebook or call 860-373-2556. Scrap for Cash.
All right, we're ready. We're back here on Just a Guy with a Beer. And I am here with my very good friend Willow Clausen from Peanuts for Warriors. And she has brought the new calendar with her. Fellow Navy, well, she's not a vet because she's still active duty.
I'm a little of both.
You're a little of both. I can't even. Can we even hear this now? I don't even know what happened here.
I hope they can hear me. I'm loud.
Yeah. Can you guys hear this? I think we're good to go. Yes. Oh, hey, Pops is watching, everybody. So,
Hi, Pops.
Pops, I'm glad that you're watching. Cheers.
Hey.
Cheers to you, sir. Thank you for your service as well.
Yeah.
So, now let's talk a little bit about your awesome calendar that you have every year. I know that I know people besides you. I know some people that did the calendar.
Yep.
My good friend Lynn was in the calendar last year.
Yes, correct.
Was she in this calendar this year?
No, not this year. Not this year. We got to work on that.
Her and her husband Mark are at the race.
Of course they are.
Yes, they were on a 2-week camping trip right now.
bums. Must be nice.
Yes. So let's talk about your calendar. This is
year number 6.
yes. Show everybody
All
what we
right,
got
yeah,
here.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know what it's a little rough here with the glare, but this is year number 6 for Pinups for Warriors for the calendars. And we do it to help raise awareness for those with PTSD and TBIs, which is your traumatic brain injuries. And the big number one concern is suicide prevention because of those types of issues that, us as veterans, military active, have. And mind you, it doesn't always have to be somebody who, was on deployment to have PTSD or suicidal thoughts.
Right, of course.
It's for anybody really. But, we put the calendar together so that it can represent, anybody who's in need.
Right. And speaking of the calendar, one of our months, this month
is March, and it is representing, there I am on that side. That is Frank Adamski III, who we are honoring this evening. It is the 10-year anniversary, unfortunately, of his death, along with 5 others. So it is a very humbling experience for me to be here tonight. When I heard about this, I dropped everything and said, I'm going to be there, and I'm bringing the extra calendar. So if anybody wants a calendar to help support us, to help support, our Gold Star family members as well.
Yes.
If
somebody wants a calendar, they're watching right now. If they want a calendar, how can they get a calendar?
You can either stop by locally right here at Two Brothers. I have some with me. So we're in Salem.
Salem, not Colchester.
I still call it
My bad.
Salem Four Corners
It's
for
the
the
Salem
older
roundabout.
folks. Yeah, I know, but people just have to learn to get over it.
Now, speaking of, I am drinking
Yes.
One Family the Fallen right now. This is a fantastic beer for a fantastic cause. You can see the poster right here.
Yep.
And it's a fantastic beer. So I'll put more about that up on my website.
Yeah. Oh, I see Serena. Hi, hon. Wish you guys were here. We miss you so much. Yeah.
This guy, he's going to come on. Yeah, this guy's coming on here next. You're going to get sit down with us. So before we keep going here, this segment of the show is brought to you by LBP Hair Studio in Oakdale, Connecticut. Go see Jen and her team for all your hair design needs. If you want an ombre, you go see Jen.
Yes. That's experience right there.
Yeah,
if you can get that done nicely.
www.lbphairstudio.com. And she'll take care of you. Make an appointment. She's awesome. She's a very good friend of mine, and she does a fantastic job. In fact, I'm getting my hair cut from Jen on Thursday.
Really? You're getting that cut?
No,
really?
I cut this myself.
You got nothing up there.
I do got a little bit up here.
Oh,
so.
bullshit. No, you don't.
No, this is. I cut this actually yesterday. I cut it down.
Nice. Oh, the other thing too, the other address that you can use for anybody who's online actually watching is you could go to www.pinupsforwarriors.org and you can order a calendar. They're $15 online, plus a little shipping and handling. But I'll ship them to anywhere in the world. I don't really care. Everybody's worth a life.
Yes, and if you can get a hold of me and I can get you one. I have one hanging in my home office. So,
yay!
Yes.
Yay.
So if you want one, you can get a hold of us or go to pinupsforwarriors.org and get yours. It's for an awesome cause. So,
yeah, Nick was just reminding us he has one of the calendars in back.
He's got one in the back.
Yeah. So there's a lot of them floating around.
Now you
yes, sir.
are active duty.
Well, actually, I was active duty. I am now active reservist.
So
I'm a reservist.
But what is that called again? It's
active ready reserve.
Active ready, but this is the thing. Is it? I can't remember what it is. I don't know. I'm lost with the words on here tonight.
He's not in anymore, guys.
No.
It's okay. The old is setting in.
It is. The old is setting in. Right. So you're full-time support. Is that what it is? FTS?
No, I'm not even FTS.
Okay. That's what I was trying to say.
Yeah, no. FTS are the reservists who are on active duty full time. And they do it for a few years at a time. Okay. I'm an actual weekend warrior is what I am.
That's
so
okay,
I'm an active reservist.
But you're still serving.
I still serve. Yeah, I still wear the uniform 1 weekend a month, 2 weeks a year, depending on the year.
And that's, you know what? Serving in any capacity is still serving.
Oh.
Even though us active duty guys would make fun of the weekend warriors all the time, you guys still play an important part in keeping the military strong and
Definitely.
protecting the country. So
Yeah, the biggest thing that we've been doing and supporting is during the COVID-19 stuff
yeah,
is, the one time my husband tells me, no, I'm not allowed to go, was when we had the 2 hospital ships that were up and running on both coasts. And we were very much readily on board, doing our thing. We're at the hospitals, volunteering up, assisting all of the active duty personnel, at the hospitals, things like that, helping the nurses in the hospitals. I mean, we've been everywhere, and we actually still are right now. For those of you guys, if I can go down the line, what am I thinking? I didn't really lose track.
I'm the old guy.
Yeah. Shut up. No, the vaccinations is actually where I was going with this. Sorry, guys. We help with the vaccinations too, and we are actually mobilized. We have a lot of our active duty as well as some of the reservists that are actually mobilized right now out into rural areas, things like that, to help make sure that the vaccine is being given to those that want it.
Now, speaking of vaccinations, if you're a veteran and you want to get the vaccination, you could go to your VA, go to the VA website, and you can get an appointment. And they're taking walk-ins too now, and your entire family can get vaccinated now. They opened it up to family members too. That's awesome. So I'm going for my second round.
Good.
My second COVID shot on Thursday, so I can't wait to get that done. Hopefully, I don't get sick afterwards.
I hope not.
But I scheduled it for a Thursday, so Friday's my normal day off. So if I have to,
that's a good way to go.
Not losing any time at work.
Yeah, that's a good way to go.
And my job has been very accommodating. Anybody who wants to get the shot, they're giving you administrative leave to go off and get the shots.
Right. One other thing too, for those of you that are veterans, you can call your local veteran service officer or, your VFW even, and, you can get a hold of them and they can let you know when and where you would also be able to go get your vaccines.
Yes.
So utilize your veteran service officers for any of you guys that are veterans out there. The active duty guys, you just have to listen to what your command tells you, and they'll let you know when, each command is getting it, along with your families.
They do have a pretty good VSO on the sub base.
Yes, we do.
Yes.
Yeah, the local
it's been a long
VSOs
line
are
of
really.
A long line of excellent VSOs.
Oh yeah.
Since I remember Hal was there for a long time, and then after that, the girl that relieved him was really good, and then I don't.
You can't remember any names now.
Like
he remembers his own.
I'm fading. Although she helped me out. She was the girl that helped me when I retired, and she helped me get a lot of stuff done. So
yeah.
The VSOs are very important. So if you're out there, you're listening to this, and you're a veteran, you should be registered with the VA because it's free. I mean, it's free. It's not free because you paid with great years of your life. So it's not really free, but you earned the right to use the VA.
Oh,
so
exactly.
Take advantage of what they're offering you. It's improved so much. It was a lot of shortfalls in the VA a long time when I first retired, but President Trump did a lot to help the VA get to where it's at, and hopefully President Biden will continue to improve and take care of the people that defended us and took care of us, because they deserve that. They earned it, and they deserve that and a lot more. So
I see Steve was asking IRR. The IRR is your inactive ready reserve. Those are the guys.
So that's what you do.
No, I'm active ready reserve.
So ARR.
ARR basically, yeah. So there is a difference. The inactive guys are the guys that are on the very last tail of, okay, we need your active guys. Then we need the active reserve guys. Then if all hell breaks loose, we call the IRR. We call them up. But those guys don't normally serve for anything. They're just there finishing out what's left of their time if they choose, and then once their, enlistment expires, they're out.
So if you're tuning in tonight, I'm a little early, but we're here at Two Brothers Pizza in Salem, Connecticut. And we're here in honor of Staff Sergeant Frank Adamski. He was him and 5 of his brothers were killed today. 10 years ago today. And this is the anniversary of his passing. And he's a local. He grew up in Long Island. He was local. To me, you're kind of local because you're Canterbury and I'm Griswold. And he was in Voluntown. So he was from him and his wife lived in Musa. So he's a local hero to us, and so we're here to honoring him tonight. We wanted to spread the word and bring awareness to him because every single person, every single soldier, every single airman, every single sailor that loses their life defending this country deserves the respect of every single American, especially the ones who are here enjoying the freedoms that were out there protecting. They gave their lives for. People complain about how they don't like how things are going right now in America, and it hasn't been going. But if you look around and you go to other countries, I've been fortunate to go to a lot of different places.
Same here.
And we have it pretty good here. So
definitely.
Most people that complain have never been anywhere else in their life.
Yeah, they don't realize
these men and women that have given their lives,
conditions. Yeah,
and
guys live
even the ones that didn't give their lives, the ones that gave their mind. People have lost their mind because of PTSD.
That's
and
again what
they've given limbs, and they've left part of themselves in other parts of the world that they would never have gotten to otherwise.
Mm-hmm.
So you can enjoy watching the internet uncensored for the most part. And it's important. It's important that we teach our young kids about the sacrifices these men and women have made. It's important that we recognize them as adults and we honor the ones who came before us and the ones who will come after us. So it's a solemn thing, but you know what?
Yes, Serena's got never ever forgotten.
Never ever forgotten.
Very
ever.
true, Serena.
I will never ever forget, ever. And that's why I'm here doing this tonight. I dropped everything. I had another guest scheduled. My friend Jess was scheduled to come on tonight, and I said to her, "Look, I really would like to go do this in honor of my friend and someone that I love and I look up to, and who's a hero to me."
We love Nick.
We love Nick too. And I would love. He asked me to come here, and I said I dropped it all, and I asked her to please reschedule. She was very gracious in rescheduling. So thank you, Jess. And I would rather be. There's no place else I would rather be tonight than right here with all you awesome people. So.
Yeah, come on down, guys.
Yeah, come on down. We can come down
and
we're gonna do a chug and a shot. I'm gonna do a chug and a shot.
Oh, that's your show, right?
My shot, just a guy with a beer.
Just a guy with a beer.
So we're gonna take another commercial break, and Nick's gonna come on.
Yeah, you're next.
In a couple of minutes. So we're gonna take a quick break. We're gonna come back. Thank you so much. I appreciate you very much.
I love you too. Thank you for having me.
I appreciate
Scott.
you. I love you.
You guys
thanks
are
for
awesome.
everything you do.
Thank you.
We're gonna take a commercial break. We'll be right back with the Greek Freak.
Yeah.
Right after this message.
If you're in the market for a used vehicle at a great price, head over to GNS Auto Sales in Franklin, Connecticut and take a look at their great selection. BMW, Audi, Dodge, Chevy, Ford, and so much more. And whether it's an oil change, brake repair, or the check engine light, let Pat, Wendy, and their team of professionals take care of all your automotive needs. That's GNS Auto Sales located in Franklin, Connecticut. Give them a call at 860-383-0050 or find them on the web at www.gnsautosales.llc.com.
Have you got a taste for exquisitely crafted beer and pub grub with a foodie flair? Then These Guys Brewing Company on Franklin Street in Norwich, Connecticut has got what you're craving. Enjoy a variety of classic and unique craft beers brewed on site and indulge in a delicious meal with seasonal dishes from their scratch kitchen. And check them out on Facebook or online at theseguysbrewing.com to stay up to date with their freshest brews, current menu, and upcoming events. These Guys Brewing Company, where it's all about good times, great food, and fantastic craft beer.
Hey, do you hear that? That's the sound of people getting together and having a good time. These are some of the sounds that you're gonna hear when you visit Epicure Brewing on Franklin Street in Norwich. Epicure is a craft brewery that wants you to experience friends, a lot of laughter, and of course, Epicure's craft beers on tap. Bring your friends or come down and make some new ones while enjoying the freshest quality beer in the area. Epicure Brewing is located at 40 Franklin Street, Norwich, right in the heart of the historic district of Norwich. Check out Epicure Brewing on the web at epicurebrewing.com, as well as finding them on Facebook. So come on down and add your voice to the sounds you hear in the background right now. Follow the hashtag Epicure Brewing for Life.
Unify is a local full-service marketing and branding agency that helps your business strategize, develop, and implement a marketing plan using the best platforms and materials to connect you with the right customers quickly. Find them on Facebook at Unify CT or on Instagram at Unify_CT, or call Laura directly at 860-326-6003. Strategize, develop, and connect. That's Unify.
You know, I've always wondered what it would be like to have a place to go that combined my favorite things. Great beer, a rustic, authentic, relaxing vibe that plays great metal music in the background, all while being close to home. Well, Labyrinth Brewing Company in Manchester, Connecticut has made that wish come true. Finding their love for craft beer and the legends of heavy metal, they have created a fantastic atmosphere for craft beer lovers of all tastes. Whether it's the smooth, dark flavor of Freezing Moon, the eye-watering bite of a Sour Minotaur, or the hoppy flavor of a Turbo Love Juice, you'll always find something to enjoy on their tap list. And if craft beer isn't your thing, not to worry. Labyrinth now has a full wine, cider, and frozen cocktail menu just for you. Check them out on the web at www.labyrinthbrewingcompany.com.
Do you have a junk car, or maybe one that got blown up and caught on fire? The guys from Scrap for Cash, they don't care. They're going to come to you. They're going to tow it away for free, and then they're going to pay you $275 for it. Scrap for Cash will turn that heat in your backyard into money, so you can pay bills, taxes, groceries.
A night on the town.
Find Scrap for Cash on Facebook or call 860-373-2556. Scrap for Cash.
All right, we're back. Just a Guy with a Beer, episode number 36. And before we get started, I just wanted to tell you that this segment is brought to you by Labyrinth Brewing in Manchester, Connecticut. Go check them out. It's an awesome place if you're into the heavy metal scene or you just like great beer. I love it. It's one of my favorite breweries in the state. Labyrinthbrewing.com. Check them out on the internet and go visit them in Manchester, Connecticut, and try some of their awesome beers. And they have a pretty cool little pizza truck outside. And
go around.
Get a hold of that. That's good stuff. All right, so now we're back here, episode 36, Just a Guy with a Beer, live in Salem, Connecticut at Two Brothers Pizza. And the owner of Two Brothers Pizza, the Greek Freak, my man Nico. What's up, my dude?
Hello, my brother.
So listen, man, you've been on the show before. If anybody who watches Just a Guy with a Beer knows that you've been here before. But you put this together. I said to you, hey man, I'm gonna come down there tonight and I'm gonna go live and I want to do the chug. I wanted to be here for the chug, but I want to do my show live from the spot tonight. And you were like, shit, let's do it, man. Let's do it.
It was I only put out the beacon and Scott answered it. And so I'm blessed that he's here today.
Yeah, listen, it's an honor to be here, and it's an honor to be around. I look around and I see so many veterans and people that I love and respect, and this is not something to be taken lightly. And I knew that I was a little sad when I saw that you had put together the chug on our chug page.
Yep.
That you wanted to do the chug tonight for Frank, and here we are. And I talked to the girl that was supposed to be on, and I said, listen, my friend wants me to come down there. We're going to do the show. Can we reschedule? And she was very, very accommodating.
I really appreciate that. Thank you.
We do appreciate you very much. So thank you.
Jess, thank you.
And so we're here tonight, and I'm going to participate. And we're going to do it in a little bit. It's probably not going to be on camera, but we're going to do it in a little bit. And but I wanted to get you on and talk about what makes all this so special for you.
So Frank Adamski, Pops, as we all know him.
He's watching, by the way.
Oh, Pops, I love you, man.
Here he is right there. See
yeah, my brother.
He's doing a chug together.
It's Heineken for him all the time. So you know what? What better way to pay our respects than to Pops in this great way is I didn't know his son, but I know Pops, and that's all that matters. He's salt of the earth. I love him to the very core of his being. He's come in contact with so many people, and he loves everybody. And there's no friction, there's no compromise, there's no BS. He's just a good dude, and what better way to honor him than to honor his son and those 6 brave men that gave so much for this country.
The 6 brave men. And you see the hashtag, the 6 brave men. We're going to pay a little tribute to them at the end of the show. And what we're going to do here in a little bit, we're going to do a chug. and a shot for those guys tonight. So just thank you for doing all this, man. Thank you for everything you do.
Dude, Scott never gives himself enough credit. He's a humble human being and a proud veteran, and this is what we're all about, the veteran community. We take care of each other. This is meaningful, and what better way to honor someone? We just get together and we do the right thing. That's it. It's free.
It's free. Love is free, man.
Yep.
Love is free. Yep. It costs $0 to love each other.
Yep.
And that's what we're here doing, man. We love each other and we appreciate each other.
You can't
really for another mother.
That's right. You can't really see it, but this is my favorite table 16. There's shadow boxes everywhere here, honoring everybody. A piece of their soul is on a patch that's displayed here.
Both sides here.
And right above Scott's head on the left is way up there. You can't really see it, but it is Frank's son's beret and his patches. It's the black one, all the way on top. And
Almost lost the microphone. Sorry.
And it's meaningful.
The microphone has been unsteady the whole entire night.
And we have every branch of the military here. We care about everybody.
We do. We have every branch. We have Army. We got Navy. I haven't seen any crayon eaters here. We got a crayon eater representing tonight?
Not tonight.
Marines? No.
Doug's never passed on a crayon.
But if you're a Marine, I got crayons for you all day long.
But it's cool because we have a couple clubs represented here. We have the Guardian and the Purple Heart, and I'm representing the Freedom Riders here tonight. So it's good to see everyone showing up and supporting the vets.
We have pinups for Warriors. Willow,
yes, pinups for Warriors.
We got Team RWB Grant Connecticut.
Yeah, we have some Team RWB represented here tonight. So we have some very great, some amazing. What's that? Well, yeah, of course, the Reverend Warriors, the Guardians of the Purple Heart, Team Red, White, and Blue, and Freedom Riders USA. We have some great organizations represented tonight here to just remember some great men that gave up the ultimate they paid the ultimate sacrifice, so we can get here and we can do these things that we love to do. Like I was saying earlier, people think they got it bad, but we really don't have it bad. We got it pretty good, man. We have it pretty good.
We have it good, and what we do is we remember all the fallen. We remember all those vets and their families, Gold Star families, and we have a can down here. I've been raising money, trying to get the first Connecticut Gold Star Memorial built. Gary and Marianne, God bless you. Awesome job. And if you come down, every dollar, my friend Deb made a whole bunch of bracelets. It's Rucking number 4 for a cause. And hey, spend $1, get a bracelet, help somebody out.
Hashtag Rucking for a cause. Now I had to admit that the first time you posted this, I had to look close.
Yes.
All I saw was the Ucking for a cause, and I was like, that's an R and an F. I mean, either way, it's great. Either way.
But
I had to look twice.
Doesn't end there. We help everyone.
So listen, I appreciate you. I appreciate everything you do. I love you. We've made a good connection. We've only been friends for about eight months or so, but it's been a great connection.
Yeah,
man.
but I fell in love with you when I saw him in Red, White, and Blue Silkies. Oh, I was like,
they're making a comeback.
Man.
They're making a comeback.
That's my man.
So listen, we're gonna end the show a little early tonight because we're gonna go do our thing. So thank you all at home for tuning in tonight. I know that you. I know there's NCAA tournament going on, and I know that's important to a lot of people. But you guys are here, you're tuned in, and I love it.
I just want to add that today is National Vietnam Veterans Day.
Yes.
So
welcome home, my friends.
Thank you very much for your service. God bless all of you.
And it's like a good friend of mine, Big Al Atkinson, posted today. It's never too late to say welcome home.
That's right. Welcome
never
home,
too
brothers.
late. So thank you guys for watching. We're gonna send a little tribute out here at the end of the show. And I'll be back next week with a brand new show, episode 37. This has been episode number 36 of Just a Guy with a Beard. We are live at Two Brothers Pizza in Salem, Connecticut. Thanks, brother.
I love you, man.
Love you too.
God bless.
Staff Sergeant Frank E. Adamski, 26, from Moosup, Connecticut, assigned to the 1st Brigade Combat Team, 101st Airborne Division, air assault, Fort Campbell, Kentucky. Died March 29th in the Sarkani district of Kunar province of Afghanistan. Of wounds sustained by enemy forces attacking his unit with small arms fire. Rest in peace, warriors.